This channel is for immature audiences only. It is not for children, only for childish adults. We might play some video games that kids also like, but we say words like fuck and shit with alarming frequency and make crude, inappropriate, and morbid jokes all the damn time. Level 0 NPCs assumes no responsibility if your idiot spawn watches this and gets traumatized.
Thank you, 12 Up, for that incredible theme.
That was fucking incredible. That was so good. It's like I was there with the old man.
Whose only role in the plot is to be old enough to remember the location of several things.
To remember things.
Just old enough to know.
Dude was in his 50s, too. He wasn't even that old. He was just old.
12 Up has pitched us a pretty... like a kind of a softball of a question for Krull. Have you played the Krull game from the 8-bit days? I think it was for Atari and or C64.
I didn't have a Commodore 64, and my Atari was my dad's. And I'll tell you this, we didn't have Krull. I never played it.
I think I saw images of the game, but I have not played it either.
I have played it on an arcade emulator. I played the arcade version, but I'm pretty sure it's the same game. I think I also have downloaded and at least attempted to boot just for the eventuality, let's be fair to ourselves, that we do play it on level 0 NPCs. I think I have the Commodore 64 version with a Commodore 64 emulator as well.
I think we should play that for sure.
We absolutely should.
We should throw an episode at it, yeah.
I think we should play it after we're done Quest for Glory 5. I know it doesn't fit into the Sierra
today
Saturday.
Or in general.
No, not today. Fuck that. But after we're done the game.
Let's just drop what we're doing right now. And
and
go through the process of
very
up
early
and
into the
Is
episode.
it not like it would be the most us thing to just interrupt this with another game?
Just lots of black screen while Luke furiously tries to troubleshoot a new emulator and all the audio-visual issues.
Be great. It'd be great. Hey, look, it was a question you needed to ask, and I appreciate it. But I think one interesting thing is that we got the TheRabidOgre to watch it for the first time.
If we accomplish nothing else with this channel, we'll have done something. We saved one soul.
Yeah, and really enjoyed it from what I can gather. That's great.
TheRabidOgre gave us a very thoughtful commentary both on Krull and on AI art.
Yes. Welcome to the the PCs club. We're happy to have you. Big fan.
Your presence is welcome and appreciated.
Yeah, and you got a lot to say, and we appreciate that.
Yeah, anyone interested in those topics should definitely check out TheRabidOgre's commentary.
They're good. It's good. It's good. And the Masters of the Universe movie, I could do. You know what? Here's the deal. I happen to know a couple things, okay? And I happen to know that Andrew will probably be joining us again in a month or two.
Next 5 years or so?
In a month or two. And when he does, I can do a whole episode on the He-Man movie, on Masters of the Universe. I have so many thoughts on that movie. So many thoughts.
We really need Andrew's expertise, though, to do it justice.
Yeah, I have to go and rewatch it, but I am an enthusiast of Masters of the Universe. So
the Masters of the Universe movie is such a fucking thing.
It's such a fucking thing,
and not in a bad or good way. In both ways. It's got some really great shit and some really terrible shit. And it's always a blast to watch.
Andrew, for his part, was recovering nicely from his meteor wounds, but as we've discovered, the sky just doesn't give you a freebie in that way, and so a second larger meteor drove him even deeper beneath the earth, but we're pretty sure he's still alive.
Yes.
It's a long
Actually,
climb.
on the day we're recording this, it's his birthday.
Happy birthday, Andrew.
So happy birthday, you fucking ghosting bastard. He's never gonna hear this. I'm actually gonna see him tomorrow, so I will. I'll talk about it, and I'll make him feel bad. I'll make him feel real bad.
You're gonna go chisel away for his birthday at the obsidian crater where he is entombed.
We'll get him out of there. You know, another month, maybe 2, he'll be back. I promise. So yeah, that's but I want to do a whole thing on the Masters of the Universe movie because frankly,
Well, I mean,
what a ride.
We have a podcast
Well, let's do it.
where we talk about movies.
We could do a whole episode on whatever. Fuck.
Yeah.
Although I
There might
feel
be
like
good
this
episodes about.
I feel like this show has sort of become our podcast.
Well, yeah, because yeah. For no good reason aside from the fact that we just tend to go on tangents and it's hard for me to continue pushing forward in the game where we're going to miss important plot points if we're having an interesting discussion, and I would prefer the interesting discussion over forcing the plot of the game forward, even though I'm sure that the general consensus about Let's Plays is you should do the opposite.
Oh,
I think we strike a perfect balance, and I don't want to speak with anyone who disagrees.
I think we strike an interesting balance, and people who don't like it
We
have
definitely
already
strike an
fucked off.
interesting balance.
Yeah.
Yes, exactly. Unless for some weird reason, 20 some odd episodes in, this is somebody's first episode of Quest for Glory 5. And my question to you is, why?
Why are you here? Why did you start with this one? We do this.
Yeah.
Once
Did
a
you
year.
fall asleep with autoplay running and now you're here?
Once a year we do this.
I could see that happening.
Well,
Maybe somehow.
Luke, I think you and I have done this now for 7 years. Once a year, we'll start with an episode and go, if this is your first episode, what the fuck?
Yeah, pretty
Great.
much.
It's great.
At least once a year.
At least. Sometimes twice. Yeah.
Yeah, maybe less so now that we do fewer episodes a year, but
Yeah, it still happens. Anyway, yeah.
that's true.
So anyway, that was our 12 op.
Oh yeah, questions for Krull. Hold on.
Questions for Krull.
I was about to unpause.
What a great,
Thinking.
what a great. And RabidOgre, feel free to leave comments like you've done. It's amazing. We read
Please
them
do.
all.
Yeah, we do. We don't respond to most of them, but we do read them.
We do. We respond in the show.
We respond in the
Which
show.
is like,
Yeah, usually.
That's bad.
The volume is low enough that we can do that.
Yeah, we don't have a lot of fans.
No.
No, we don't.
I wonder how many people of the 1,221 people or something like that are subscribed to Level 0 NPCs. Of them, I wonder how many have subscribed and then forgotten we existed. 5 years ago or
a
something
lot.
like that.
Most.
Back when we were playing Overwatch.
Most, I would say.
Most of the people. I don't know. I feel like we've got a much more of a sort of regular, loyal fan base, if fan base is the correct term for people who come here and watch our show.
If fan base is the right term for the gaggle of weirdos that we have attracted.
I'm just saying, we have 1,200 subscribers, and we get about 50 views. So I would say,
Sure.
Yeah,
most of them have forgotten about it.
that's probably pretty accurate.
So
we bring in this statue to life or what?
yeah, let's do it. Anyway,
Yeah,
I'll
all right.
I'll shut up. You read the message Pay on unto Hades. All waters that flow into the earth flow to Hades. Alas, all life soon flows there too. Fuckity fuck these things. When death is near, then pours the water. Alas, so is Hades' shore. When the darkness awaits in the river's end, alas, this lament shall open the door. Sing unto Hades this sad sorrow song. Alas, all life has quickly passed, and all the gates of Hades shall open before you. Alas, the song shall be your last, and last the rhymes with fucking past, and I didn't fuck, I fucked it up. Doo-doo-dee-doo-dee-doo.
I feel like this is probably not the musical accompaniment that would normally come with that.
I think it is.
See, I've almost finished Andy Serkis's recording of the entire Lord of the Rings trilogy, and he tackles the songs with a similar energy.
All waters that flow into the sea flow into Hades' butthole. It seems they do, and open it up for you. Whoa, holy shit, that was oppressive.
It's initiative.
To the depths of the... Compelling honor bright and noble, I am the Sybil who sees what is to come. Your ways darkened with blood and death. The first death you soon face is death itself. Embrace it or not, death shall drag you to its depths. Go willingly and you will gain.
It's like if Bane was a dweeb.
The next death you face is those whose fate crosses yours. That which cannot own he will destroy. He will seek victory even in his defeat.
It's like if Bane were an auctioneer, you know?
7 deaths and the dragon grows restless and dreamless sleep. 4 posts and pinned into darkness have been broken in blood. 3 more do some more shit. New awakens the dragon is weak. Each feel of fear and pain feeds it. Death brought the dragon to life, and only death shall defeat it. One must give up life willingly before the dragon can die. Without
5? Do I hear 500?
The dragon is deathless. Did you get all that?
Hope so, because I'm going back in the stone.
Oh, what a life. What a fucking life I have.
Nah, he's got contingent flesh to stone on himself for if anyone tries to unpetrify him.
Thank God we found that floppy disk. We'll just throw it into the computer back in the town and read that shit.
Well, let's get back to our blimp.
We're adding a soundtrack that really doesn't need to be there.
Hey, what do you think is in the center of that volcano?
Lava?
Nope. There used to be, but not anymore.
Is that where we're gonna kill the dragon later?
Fucking right, we are. I mean, probably. We haven't slept all night. We haven't eaten.
Is the dragon one of the marriage options? That'd be great.
I will marry you.
It's just a world on fire and Questibert riding around on his dragon bride.
You know, like, it's not, but not to say that, you know, we can't try. I've got a ring of Hera and Sakolatlakia.
What the fuck?
Give it... What the fuck what?
What are those words you just said?
The chocolates!
Oh, right.
Sakolatakia.
Yeah. No, I get it. I understand what you're saying now.
I don't know that you do.
No, I do. I just didn't like the way you said it. You know?
It offends my ears.
I just, you know, I don't, you know, it was the whole thing. Were we gonna go see Ferrari?
I went to look for him, but he wasn't there, so...
He knows that he pushed his luck too far last time, and you could just kill him.
Yeah.
And all the problems go away.
He forgot for a moment that he lives in a terrifying fantasy world full of...
Yeah.
He forgot for a moment that you're a frightening stranger who might be capable of anything.
Yeah, and that he's not that special. Especially because he travels in groups of one.
With no
Two
guards.
sometimes.
With no guards.
Every once in a while, Ugarte is nearby.
Yeah, that's
as well.
true. That's true. But that's not enough. That's not enough to stop us.
No. I mean, if we were really motivated and if the game would allow us to, I bet we could kill him.
Our adventures are almost as much errand as they are combat, but we are a real meat grinder, you know?
Yeah.
We've been killing our way across several continents now.
It's true, and
He's just a big fat guy with some schemes. What's he gonna do?
What's going on here?
That's Ferry's house.
Adim got Ferrari's house. Nobody gets into Ferrari's house now.
Adim looks just a little like Matt.
A little bit, yeah. No thief ever get in the house.
Just a little.
House safe.
He shaves his beard differently. It's it's like Matt from like one of the evil Star Trek timelines where everyone's got a fez and a goatee.
I swear, I take off my glasses, I put on that fez, you wouldn't be able to tell. You wouldn't be able to tell. Especially if I just take my glasses off without my contacts. That's what my eyes look like. They're like trying to focus. They're like beady and shitty. What are we gonna do? We're gonna break into Ferrari's house and slit his fucking throat? Yeah. It's not broad daylight. It's 9 p.m.
Yeah, it's 8 p.m.
It is narrow daylight at best.
Broad daylight. Fuck you.
It's narrow. Narrow's probably about right.
Dude, these guys fucking all come out of the woodwork at 6 p.m., man.
How doom?
No challenge for Bullman. No fight. No challenge for Bullman. No fight. I believe we went over that. Okay. All right.
Puts on his customer service voice and says one of the lines he's allowed to say.
Okay. Yeah, no challenge for Bullman. No fight. Thanks. Yeah, no, you can't go in. Thanks, though. I believe we said no challenge for Bullman.
Can I be the challenge for Bullman?
No, I think we covered it with no challenge for Bullman.
We'd have to kill Toro, though. And we don't want to kill Toro.
Oh, we'd have to kill Toro.
I mean, I wouldn't mind.
It's been a while since we killed a friend.
We've got so...
That's an explosion.
It's good for the soul every now and then. Kill a friend.
Toro is also not our friend. He is clearly Elsa's friend.
That is probably true.
You know,
I guess he is a friend of a friend.
Yeah. All right, now it's 9:30. Now we can break in. This lock is trickier than it looks. You obviously need more practice at this.
Oh, that time we spent dying of exertion on that man's floor, night after night.
There you go.
Yeah, done. You hear the satisfying click as the
rapidly
door is
click
unlocked.
until it was okay.
Stealthily, you make your way into the dark interior of the house.
We didn't almost bleed out this time from the lock-picking wounds on our fingers.
I like how we spent all day traveling around in a balloon. And now here we are. standing around in our stupid fucking helmet like this is normal.
You gotta imagine the world from Questabird's perspective. We just get back, we're all tired from blimping around all day and, like...
Blimping around.
Just gathering Pegasus water and sprinkling it on various trees and statues, and we get back and it's like, oh, fuck, right, I gotta break into Ferrari's house for something. It's like, do other people live like this? Like, this can't be... No one else is this stressed about everything and going on in the world.
Right, yeah, no, I can't show my face to no man unless I take care of this shit. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Let's do this. We bumped into something. What the fuck did we bump into?
Sure.
It's just just pots and pans and musical instruments strewn around the floor.
Oh my god, are we gonna poison Ferrari? This is the best news ever!
Hey man, why am I using that shit? I have spells. Where's my open spell? It's down here somewhere. I don't remember what the icon... Oh, it's the first one on the list. That's fine.
You can't perform the subtle hand movements of casting a magical spell.
I don't know about that animation for that icon where the keyhole splits in half.
Yeah.
Like, I would have preferred it to turn.
Yeah.
Though I guess that is much harder to animate in pixels, actually.
Mm-hmm. This room is decorated in a fairly well-to-do manner. It should make easy pickings. The small chest of drawers has several of them. He moved in the painting to reveal a safe concealed in the safe behind the painting. Nothing happens. Oh shit.
Alrighty.
You have 1 minute to disarm this before it blows up. Jesus.
Alrighty.
Memorize the position. Yeah. I'm not going to do that.
Oh, I just took a photograph, so we're good.
Oh, how nice.
A digital photograph. And that one is down here. That's up there.
This music is making me crazy. And not in a bad way. Oh, okay. 300
and some jewelry.
drachmas. Let's go poison Ferrari. Let's go put that flower in his fucking stew.
Just in his mouth. Just poke it into his sleeping mouth and just hold his nose gently shut until he inhales it.
Yeah. This couch looks like it's more ornamental than fucking anything. Checking the back edge of the couch, you find assorted pizza crust, crumbs, dust, and a small ring.
Ah, yes, that classic medieval pizza.
Yeah, well, apparently it's a very popular dish around here. I mean, it is Rome. Rome is just over the hill.
It's true.
You pick up the alabaster amphora. All right, let's go murder Ferrari. Should we save before we do that?
You are creeping like you intend to cudgel him to death with this torch.
The lock chest is made from walnut wood. The lock shows scrape marks around the opening.
Love that the torch burns horizontally when held horizontally.
Somebody's probably beating you to it. Chest's fucking empty.
Yeah, it looks like he's been pre-robbed.
Yeah, this appears to be a scrolled list of the homeowner's family tree. You get the impression that he would like to be more important than he is. The listing is nailed to the back wall. Yeah, that's fine.
Your assessment is that none other than the owner would want this.
Oh, here we go. No saving. I like the balls.
Like my balls?
I do.
We really admire them.
I admire your cojones. Admirable balls.
Yeah, this is more like the guest house
Oh.
to Ferrari's place.
Why can't we go and find him and murder him?
I don't think they want you to do that.
Well, I'm out then. I'm not paying attention for the rest of the game.
I like the creeping
Rest of the
around
game.
It's very the retro graphics of the creeping around stealing shit takes me back to Oblivion, you know?
Oh, yeah.
Creeping around in the Imperial City sewers, stealing all the bread.
Oh, yeah. Fuck. Can you just put your dagger over it?
I tried. Oh, I suppose we could attempt to.
Using your dagger, you pry open the cupboard. Unfortunately, the thing has been thoroughly searched. The only thing left of you and of any value is the dagger that someone used to open the cupboard and accidentally forgot. You take it.
Well, got an extra dagger for our effort, I guess.
So we clean this place out.
We still haven't hit the drawers here.
You carefully search the chest of drawers only to find some loose change, which you add to your purse.
Parse. Well, we've robbed this place, so that was good.
And we can't. What you're telling me is we can't murder Ferrari in his sleep.
Not
At the
now.
moment.
Not now. Oh, well, I'm intrigued. I will pay attention to the rest of the game now. Thank you.
Force self through bars. Extrude self through bars. Try typing that in.
I don't think... Well, this game doesn't have a text parser. I don't think the Quest of Glory series has had a text parser for a very long time.
I know.
I know.
A man can dream.
A man can dream. It's clogged with cattails and reeds. Cattails and reeds. Cattails. And reeds. Cattails and reeds.
God, what a stretch.
I don't know. That's everything I do. You know?
I mean, it's been a long time since Rude Boys Get Bail, so...
It's been a long time.
There are some viewers watching this who don't even get that that's a reference to anything.
No.
It's true.
You have to watch Police Quest.
We've had a certain amount of turnover since then. If
Yeah,
you are
Not
new,
just
you should-
Police Quest, but Police Quest open season.
Yeah.
you should-
Like-
if you are new, you should check out Police Quest. It's a really good series. I'm not in it, sadly, but it's really good.
We did some of our best work.
I feel like we should just start cycling around once we finish, like, the other games.
Oh, what does this guy sound like again? I can't remember.
It's the Whatnot.
Oh, he's the Whatnot
Situations
guy. Right, never mind. Sorry. Yeah, sorry.
Honestly, I think Sierra Saturday is worth watching all the way back to Gold Rush. Gold Rush is great. Matt's driving. It's got a very weird energy as a result.
Yeah. Yeah, it's true. I don't do that very much anymore. It was weird reading and controlling it. It was kind of nice though, because I got to determine how long the dialogue was up for. Not saying that you're bad at it, because you're not, especially in this game where you don't really have control over it.
Most of the modern Sierra games, you had absolutely no control over when the thing was going to just move ahead without you.
It is a lot of fun when Luke just gets to commentate, though. like recently-ish with Yoda stories.
Oh yeah.
That was a good time because like Luke was relatively new to the experience, so it was kind of fun to just go around and like get stuck on a puzzle or something like that. And
You know what?
it's fun.
I'll play Leisure Suit Larry.
Will you now?
Oh, Jesus. Well, maybe
No,
not.
I would be interested in that if you
I think
want
that'd
to.
be cool.
Like,
I'll play the first couple games. You know.
okay, you'll do the text parser games.
Yeah,
I'll do the point and click games.
I'll do the text parser games. Yeah.
Right on.
It's been a
right
long
on.
time. Maybe I'll do that. Yeah. Whenever
I think that'd be a real treat. Like I love the way that Luke keeps us on track. Like the fact that we've gotten anywhere in this game. Like it's like Luke has gotten
We're
here
not
in
even 30 episodes in. I forget what our longest Quest for Glory has been, but we're not there yet. I don't think we've surpassed Quest for Glory 4 yet.
Oh, I just mean you're here in spite of Matt and I. We're less commentators and more sort of saboteurs.
That's true.
If I wait until the morning to show them the ring, it's just gonna send me back to bed right away. So before we go too far though, I gotta remember how to get the Ring of Truth again. Logos was the one that taught us about it.
Logos.
We need to injure ourselves, so I might just start on that.
Next episode.
I can do that next episode, sure.
So chill.
Are we at time?
Until the next episode. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I just gotta run my stamina down.
Remember...
So I'm just gonna run around in circles here for a while.
Remember when these episodes were 15 minutes long? Now we're pumping out half-hour episodes every time.
Yeah, we really stopped stopping ourselves.
Yeah,
at all.
Hey, look, I think it's because we feel bad because we end up just talking over the game most of the time.
Sure. I mean, this does guarantee us some motion, except for that one episode where I just refused.
Give us your questions for Krull, everybody. Give us your questions for Glory. And we will answer them. God, will we ever fucking answer them?
Also, feel free to weigh in on the sock versus beanie, onesie debate.
You know what? Don't. Keep it to yourself. I don't want to hear it.
Wow, the rare call to inaction.
I don't see how you could add anything to the conversation. I really don't.
I love the idea of a call to inaction. Just hit snooze, turn over in bed, go back to sleep. Like, just call in sick, even if you're not. Call to inaction.
Do your best to ignore us. Thanks.
Our viewers, I feel like there are members of our viewership that are also commit to the bit kind of people, so I hesitate to be like, unclick that bell, click unsubscribe.
Ooh, unclick that bell.
Yeah, that's... unsmash that bell.
Repair that bell.
Carefully reassemble that bell that we told you to annihilate last time.
And remember, unsubscribe. See you next time. Or not. Probably not. Oh, man. Hey, look. That's how we roll here. If you really, 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 really have something to add about the whole fucking beanie thing, yeah, okay. Put it in the comments. See if I care. Okay? I'll read it. Okay?
Oh, we're literally bleeding. Look at us. We ran in circles until we started to bleed.
Look at us. Look at the droplets
out of
blood.
Our back.
We're just in the middle of town. People are looking out their windows. It's like, isn't that guy in the king pageant? He just ran a bloody circle on the ground to get his zoomies out.
Yeah, and then the wife goes, because they live right above her shop.
That's true.
Yeah.
And that's the moment the cat merchant realized he was in a video game. Oh, wait.
Oh, shit.
Oh, fuck. None of this is real.
None
of this is real.
Drink hungrily of your blood and then glows briefly. A moment later it fades. There is no other sign that anything
We
has
have
happened.
so many cutting implements on our person, but instead we ran in a circle until it caused us to bleed.
All right,
Well, we
everybody.
needed to be bleeding so that we could get the blood of a paladin onto the ring. It's one of the ingredients to the Ring of Truth.
Yeah. How come we just didn't stick some of Rakish's blood in there when we had the shot? Dude was bleeding
I suppose
all over the place.
a couple times in my life I did run until I drew blood. Like when I was in my 20s, I used to run more, and I'd come back with giant blisters. So like I technically have done that. It's just weird to do it in a tight little circle in the middle of town.
And I don't think there were droplets coming off of you.
No, it wasn't. I wasn't like flying off of me like cartoon sweat, except blood.
Okay, everybody, leave your questions for Krull or Glory, or questions for anything else. If it's cool enough, if it's got a cool enough name for a question, maybe we'll adopt it. You never know. You don't know. You don't fucking know. Sorry I'm so antagonistic. I don't know what's going on. I think it's 20 after 11 here, you know? I need a Snickers. I can't eat it. I can't eat Snickers. It's bad. Anyway. Hey, yeah, you know, fucking. All right, later.
Enjoy your Saturday, guys. hit
Bye, everyone.
hit that snooze button. You know, sleep in.
Sleep in. You know what? No one's gonna miss you on a Sunday.
Yeah.
Stay in bed.
Spend your day like a pampered concubine.
Yeah. If you work on Sundays, no, you don't. Take the day off.
just hit the snooze button, put a hand over your brow, and wait for someone to bring you cheese and grapes.
We are good.
Pay someone to peel grapes for you.
Yeah, we're a good influence, I think. Yeah. Leave us your questions or comments or whatever. We read them all. We're desperate. We're attention whores. We really like it. We're into it.
We're lonely, self-indulgent weirdos, and we're going to read the things that you write on the internet in response to these videos that we make.
Because, like, we know logically that you are people, but you're like a little icon and a bunch of text that appears, and it's great. We love you for it. We really do. We're into it all the way, 24/7. 365.
365, everybody.
Not leap years, though.
10.
On leap years, you can fend for your fucking selves.
Whoa.
Just heads up.
Alex's opinions did not reflect the rest of the level 0 NPCs' opinions. I've got your back on the leap years. Just me, though.
Yeah. It's a long day for Matt once every 4 years.
All right, everybody. Well, this is getting stupid. We'll talk to you later. Bye.
Later, everybody.
Stick
Take
and
care.
stay.
Take a say, everyone.
Stick and stay.